Shalom, guys. Peace to you. I hope that you are doing well today. Welcome in. We're going to take a look and see what's going on. I don't know how you found this channel. If you are new, my name is Shannon. It's a very intense channel. And I feel energy, and I'm known to be very sharp with it. It's always for uprightness. It's a warfare channel to get away from nonsense. And it's a channel that is very challenging, I'm sure. It will shake you. Maybe some of the topics that come out. I do a lot of work for the kingdom of light to chase away demonic entities and to get rid of crime. And it really starts from the mind space. And so people are really into some stuff in a really big way. If I can help one person to pull out of that stuff in a very big, forceful way, then I've done a great thing for the kingdom of light and for our creator, who's trying to help people come out of nonsense. Everybody's falling down sometime in their life, and so if you have, I'm your cheerleader. Please get up. Even if I'm being real sharp, you must get in your own face and be real sharp to the things that you've fallen down in, and face it and turn from it. Give it to the Most High God and let Him walk you to a place of, grace, if it's possible. If it's possible. Some people have crossed the line and they won't repent or make it right because of their own pride. I'm not talking those people. Those people are lost causes. I have no respect for people who will not get up and just face what's going on. Those people are lost causes. They are infiltrated with demonic entities. They like to be that way. They will be leaving the earth when the Most High God shakes them to the end of the earth. But I do a different type of a work here. I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. And everybody's spiritual. It just depends on what side of that spirituality you're on. You're either upright or you're not. The root of your tree either is upright and bears fruit for uprightness' sake, or it's rotten. And I want good fruit on my tree. I want the Most High to bring more on my tree. Even if, He's got to prune us for that. And it's not always fun to be pruned, but it's necessary. And you've got to be willing to let the Most High come and prune and cut some things out and grow from that place. And so, anyway, I'm just real spiritual, and I do keep the commandments of the Most High God. I fear Him and revere Him, and we're to boast about Him all the day long. So you will hear me referring to Jehovah or Jehovah Elohim. I'm asking at His hand alone. There is no one else to ask at the hand of. There's none beside Him. He is the one that is the great commander to the angels, and the kingdom is in unity with itself for all uprightness. It's the fallen entities that we've got to deal with and have the power to cast out the nonsense. And so there is no one else. And if you are calling out to some other deity, it's dangerous. There is only one God, and everything is under His reign. He's got many names to describe His function and things like that, but He tells us, my name forever is Yod-He, Vav-He, or Wah-He. And so we know He's the great I am. And so that's who I'm asking the information from, none other. Everything else is a demonic entity, a imposter, a liar, and the Most High don't lie. He is magnificent on this channel. He makes me quake, and I fear Him and revere Him. So if you don't, thanks a lot. See you later. You'll have to click off here because I'm not going to entertain your energy. I feel energy, and He allows me to feel it, and it's really hard on me. And I guess if I have to war with somebody who is on the other side, I will war and allow the Most High just to be sharp with it. Okay? So do with it what you will. Let's fix our earth, people. Let's be in the truth, and let's cut some things away. If you're in the truth, you and I can't have a lot of baggage to carry in this realm. The truth is the sword. It's sharp, right? And it's a narrow path that leads to life. And not a lot of people find that path, folks. I'm looking for one person today that'll get up and do the right thing in your world. And even it's going to cost you to go against the grain, but at the end of it, we're going to get the reward. We're going to get the reward. They're going to go into the afterworld and gnash their teeth. And I'm willing to suffer now to have bliss in the heavens afterward, and they get their bliss now, and then afterwards for eternity they get what I had to deal with here. And they'll be begging for Lazarus to come and just give me a little drop of water, and it ain't gonna be that way for them when they leave the earth realm. They had all their things in this life. You people that want to live your, high on the hog, the filthy hog, and not be upright in the earth realm. You got a rude awakening coming, man, when you leave. But anyway, I want to find people who will come up higher and just get in the face of demonic entities and tell them to get out. We have the power to cast them out, folks. We really, really do. Let's get started here. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, all that kind of stuff as well. I hope it's fantastic for you if you're upright. I send you love and light. I hope that you get all that you are hoping for today, and all that kind of stuff. If you're down and out in any kind of way, I understand. You can do it. Let the Most High be your comforter. He gives us the Holy Spirit. If you don't know who your Creator is, call upon Yehovah. And he said, those who call upon him shall be saved. And he's got a precious Holy Spirit that wants to lead and guide your way and comfort you, even in the midst of the storm. We have the Lover's card coming out. Thank you, sweet Jehovah, for this day. Just come on into these gates and begin to speak, yeah. So we've got decisions being made here, intimate decisions for some. This card has health written on it as well. If you're dealing with health issues and making health decisions, there's an angel here in this energy. This is the third letter of the Most High God's name, and so something would be blessed out here if your polaric balance is intact here. You could have soulmates here with this card. What is trying to bring out here? Yeah. The Chariot is coming out here. There could be movement. It's going right into this decision today. There is definitely some type of movements in some type of a decision. This is important. This card says there's an important achievement here. Self-discipline, willpower, public recognitions, okay? In some decisions that are being made. This is the two-edged sword, a crop cutter type of energy. Something that's going to affect a large scope of an area in your world, or it has already. This is about being cut. And somebody has been cut in some situation. It's caused a war out here. But there is a decision here. We have justice coming out. Thank you, Jehovah. Give us justice. The wheel is coming. There's definitely something about travel out here. Definitely something out here. And Archangel Michael is out here as well. We have the Hermit, the Justice, and the Strength card. And I am seeing a bunch of angels out here today. Every one of these cards. This is the angels deck, but I like it because Elohim is, Emmanuel is with us. Okay? God is with us. And we got strength and passing from one space to the next here with the Strength card, and somebody really going within for this decision. This is a judge, and this is the law. It's really come from the heavens. So whatever's going on, somebody is making some type of great big decision, and there's great big public stuff with it here. Children are involved in some stuff as well. There's been great inner conflict here. The Strength card says to release harsh judgments. Let's just lay them down, folks. It says forgiveness and compassion. I don't know what's taking place, why it even had to exist in the first freaking place. There's things gotten out of hand and some nonsense out here. But do we want to heal, or do we want to continue to war and battle and people die and people be bitter and breed more maggots in the earth is really the question out here today, is what's showing. The truth is out here really big and bad, and there's something filthy around that truth. And somebody's going to have to get their balance today for some of y'all, okay? For some of y'all, there may be, whatever this is with your kids, and the truth has caused a battle. I get it. And you do what you got to do, and whatever the Most High tells you to do with whatever's taking place in a dirty, filthy way, because we've had a lot of nasty stuff that's come out with children, things that are attached to children being hurt, and that's not okay for children to be hurt. That's the most craziest thing I ever heard of. The wheel's going to go either way for any given person today. So whatever you choose in this decision, or what kind of decisions being made about you, or you're making that decision, or somebody's making it about us, or whatever that is, there is truth around it. If you stand in the truth, it's time for positive change, is what this card says. Okay, it says suddenly something's just going to move just like that. I'm feeling like, so because it's like passing from one space to the next. For some people, they're going out into eternity. This can be births and deaths as well. It's like a portal energy is here with this here. And I felt some type of great big shift this morning as I was praying. I was singing to the Most High God. And I felt something spiritually just shift just like that in my spirit. I'm getting that off of this strength card here as well. Some type of just passing from just something just like that. Just gonna change with whatever this decision is today. There is communication out here, the Page of Swords, checking some things out, or you already have, and now you're going within and weighing the consequences or whatever needs to be done within this movement today in whatever we're facing collectively that's out here. I do like, though, that there's truth, and if you're not willing to face the truth, folks, that will's going to go in a really bad way for you. Because the heavens are really strong out here. All these are heavenly cards out here that are involved in something taking place in a great big way. And then we've got a court card. It's going to cause some type of communication out here. It's challenging. The card says there's challenging information out here. But there's something about timing going to take off for the collective today, and it's going to cause some type of passing. Like once this decision's made, the wheels turning in the movement, there's a judgment to whatever this is. And for some people, if you don't make that decision in all uprightness, it's an abomination, and there's something very karmic out here. There's protection out here, really, really big as well. Somebody's life is out here attached to something. Okay, for life and death, right? All day long, what we choose. We either choose life or we choose death in each one of our decisions today, in whatever this is. There is something about a health issue that is out here as well, since the Lover's card has something about making a decision around health, and the 6th house with the Hermit goes back to physicians and doctors and stuff like that. I'm seeing a great big tiger out here, and the cat energy can take you back to manipulation. It's sitting right underneath Archangel Michael here, and in this deck, the cat takes you back to manipulation, and somebody has manipulated something in a really huge way out here. Okay, you may like tigers and stuff; they're beautiful animals and stuff like that. I'm just saying the symbolism is here. Somebody's having to have inner strength, though, to release something that's been very harsh and filthy and dirty out here, folks, and face the truth, or you're going to have to face the truth, why you either did something or somebody did that to you, and let the Most High God take it, because Archangel Michael stands for the people of the Most High. And somebody needs compassion because of some things that have taken place in a really filthy, dirty way, in some matter that has been over the top manipulated, and stuff like that. But there's traveling. Something's about the past here. Archangel Michael's facing straight on, but the Chariot's going towards the past. This card's going towards the past, but this Judgment's going to move something this way, even if the will for others is going to turn, because it goes either way. It's going to balance out something here. The Hermit's facing the past as well. So whatever this challenging information is, people just going to buckle up and have to do the right thing, or there's something very karmic with it today, is what I'm seeing out here for the collective. There's a older person out here, or somebody very wise out here. We ask for the Ancient of Days to come on in here and do whatever today. We just, we get back and let you do your thing here. So there is a change. There's a transformation happening today. This is a new beginning. Well, we're getting some type of victory, or somebody is going to get some victory. There's definitely a change going on. We do have law, or somebody who wears a uniform involved in something, and the doctor is here. So there's health matters out here. Somebody has been playing somebody. This is I'm in, I'm out. So if somebody is under some type of investigation, then they are. This is an investigator card as well. We definitely have something around law and legal things as well. Let it be healed, people. Please let it be healed. The Soldier is out here. This is authority. Authority is out here. Really, really big. Give us more information, yeah. Work. Some people work for the law. Some people will work for a doctor's office. We definitely have authority out here, and somebody has been cunning. This is a very skilled cunning person. So whoever's under investigation around something as well, somebody could be very much needs to be bent for some cases. Even if Archangel Michael's have to come up in here in this physical realm and bend somebody, folks, got to happen. It does have to happen. Somebody is learning some information out here around a matter. Getting advice is also here. Some of y'all just need to go get some advice and stay balanced within whatever you're going to learn today for this decision. Whatever's happened at work, somebody is being submissive, or somebody's reporting about a servitude situation, also is what's showing up out here. Give us some words, yeah. I just heard, let my people go. Or somebody, I had slavery come out last night, and we just aren't nobody's slave. Slavery is a mindset. People got some type of big fat, I'm controlling you. No, you're not. No, you're not. Nobody has a right to control a child or an adult or whatever that is. Okay? No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to let go. Okay, there's a false officer that's being exposed today. Okay, well, it's right here. Somebody wears a uniform. The law is here. The law is here. The law is here. Okay, somebody, this is a disguise. They being exposed. Let them be exposed. It's time for it too. Okay, the Most High says when somebody makes their move, if somebody's a disguise out here and they're a big fat manipulator, whoever's fixing to be exposed, the Most High saying somebody's fixing to make a move here. And when they do, he says they're going to be exposed and they're going to be destroyed and they're going to be ashamed, as they need to go to jail. There's something filthy dirty then around somebody's that's in the law enforcement, which we already know that. Okay, a rulership is out. Well, it's out here really big. Okay, it's going to be a protest on something, I guess so. Okay, well, I guess there's a protest out here. Court trial. It's all over the place in this reading. It's all over the place. Somebody goes to the gym, or something going to happen at a gym today. You just need to keep your eyes open. Something you may be around. You may be an eyewitness to something going down, or maybe you were, or whatever that is. You may own a gym as well. This officer may go there for some type of connection to you, whatever that represents for you. If you're in the truth, you are worthy. Okay, the Most High going to rescue in some situation. Okay, Jehovah is going to allow balance and grace to be successful in reconciling something that's been unbalanced out here. Well, that's great. We definitely have balancing here. This is your polaric balance here, and balance here. So there's something being balanced out today. Thank you, Jehovah, because he's even, folks. Okay, if the scales are not balanced, it's an abomination. He's even. Whether people like it or not, you like to be some bent, some naughty way. I don't even want to understand your mindset. That's twisted. Here's what I don't understand about people like that. They're disguised, they're filthy, they're dirty. But they get up and they want everybody to think they are that way. They act like they are that way. Why are you acting? You want everybody to look at you as a God. You are so... You're just so whatever, and you're really a filthy, dirty scoundrel. Why are you acting? If you really believe that that's the way you should be behind the scene, why don't you just get out and just show the whole world what you are? Well, no, because it makes me look bad. That's right, it does make you look bad. So that's ridiculous. You're being exposed today. That's stupidness. That's crazy, twisted. You do need a doctor. You need an upright doctor to get up in here and do whatever that doctor needs to do. Or maybe you are a doctor and you're that way. I don't know. We have social awareness. Well, we got some type of a protest images out here. Something going to be exposed. And that should make people mad. That should be making people mad. It says that Jehovah avenges the blood of his children. Thank you, Jehovah. He cares about us, people. He does care about our children. He does. And he avenges the blood of his children, and he will judge and execute the vengeance on his enemies, to those who hate him. I wouldn't want to be on that side, folks. He's going to execute vengeance on those who hate him. He's been saying that the last couple times I've read. He's going to render retribution. Jehovah is going to purify the land of where his people are. Okay, thank you, Jehovah. The light of the body is the eye. And we spoke about this yesterday. All right, there could be an eye doctor out here involved in something as well. But the light of the body is our eye, folks. And if your eye be single, then your whole body's going to just light up, full of light. But the light, you don't get the light outside of the word of the Most High God. Okay, ask Archangel Michael. He stands for the people of the Most High. The Most High give us commandments, which is our light. It's our lamp. Okay, you don't have that light on the inside of you, then you are a false light. And it says if your eye be perverted, and somebody's filthy, dirty, nasty, there's somebody fake out here, and they're being exposed. And they've done something to the Most High God's children. And there's going to be social awareness about it, I guess. And he's going to get up in here and fight some naughty crap that's going on by perverted people. That their eye is dark. If your eye be perverted, your whole body shall be full of darkness. They can't even see. They're groping in the darkness. Therefore, if the light that is in thee, which is that false light, how great is that darkness? Somebody's not in a good place out here. It's let their soul just go to the pit of hell. I don't know. Electronics, talent, and a beloved one, or one who is loved, or a lover, or some type of loving energy is out here. And the most I brought out last night, you are loved. Yes, we are. And people have taken advantage of people long enough, making people think that you're not loved. And most I said that last night he revealed, somebody said, you're going to stay away from your family. I don't think so. People, it's time to get up and expose this nonsense. They need to go behind bars. I don't care. The whole group of them, I don't care how dark they are. They're dark. They can't see. They're going to trip up in their traps. And Archangel Michael's out here for you and me. He's out here for us. It's time to get up and take courage. It's about taking courage and doing the right thing. I'm sorry if you got caught up in this and you made decisions within this as well. It is what it is. There's going to be judgments today. Okay? You're going to have to face it. If you lost your credibility and somehow, some way you can find God, then he would want you to go through this and rebuild, even if it, however long it's going to take you. He's interested about your soul being saved in the end of this ordeal. But if you can't, you're going to go to hell and you're just a lost cause anyway, and we want you out of the earth. You're just filthy. Pick a side. Well, somebody is in rebellion out here, and there is no hope for somebody. That's why they've got to be exposed, folks. That's why you've got to get up and do your thing out here as well. The Most High, somebody is the Most High God's enemy out here. He's saying he's going to get up in somebody's face. He's going to get up in some perverted people's face. Guess so. Somebody's had just a strong tie somewhere and they just won't let go of some nonsense out here. Whatever this is, I don't know. Don't care. Somebody's in rebellion. They put some people out to search for their necessities. Children going hungry and everything else. That's ridiculous. People, that is ridiculous. Somebody's ex could be out here. This is the letter N, but the pictograph is the X. This is apathy. I don't care. They don't care. That's why they must be removed. That's why they must be removed. There may be 3 X's involved in something. The NG, the pictograph is 2 X's. So there's 3 X's involved in some matter. Then there are 3 people are X'd out and it's crazy. I guess they are, folks. There could be a group that out here involved in some nonsense. It's a hidden relationship that's been around somebody out here. Luxuries and things like that. And they sold their soul to have all the money. And it costs them for eternity. It's filthiness. Something about construction. And you could work for a construction company. There's fertility. A baby was out here around something that's taken place as well. But the wheel's turning today, folks. This is what come out.